in. Yes. I'm late, so it might just be me and you on today's service. And then if you dip out, that's all right. I understand. Ooh, now that's a good prayer. Oh, I like that one. We're going to do that one today. Hey, James. I know you just saw me dip out. Like, I thought she had to do the check-in. I'm here doing the check-in. I had to run to the store right quick. All right. So hello. Hey, Lisa Love, thank you for coming. Hey, James. Hey, Shaq. Yeah, you heard the house music. Yes, on today. I said I was going to start us off with something good. I have us a prayer today. It's supply. Oh, I like that one too. Okay, so here are my choices. I claim the best and the best claims me. That's one prayer. And then I put God first in everything I do. Okay, I think I'm going to skip that one. Not because I shouldn't put God first. That ain't why. God's inexhaustible resources are blessing me now. I'm leaning towards that one. God's ever-present supply is always flowing through me and around me. And then the law of universal, I might use this one just because it got opulence in the name. The law of universal opulence is the individualized law of my being. Come on now. Opulence and individualized in the same, hey, Donovan, in the same prayer. Them some big words right there. Let's go with that. All right, here we go. The subjective law of the universe is opulence, affluence, and abundance. This is God's law of abundance for me right now and always. I am under the law of affluence continually. God's law of opulence is the subjective reality of my being. Do y'all understand what that means? That means that everything that's good is for me, specifically. God's law of opulence is the subjective reality of my being. It permeates my life and all its details today and always. Nothing can be added to God's riches and plenty, and nothing can be taken away from it. For nothing can be added to infinitude. That means that my abundance is forever and always, always. Abundance is the only reality that I am able to experience. Come on. It is always the same today, yesterday, and forever. Love's lavish law of fulfillment is working with me, for me, and through me all the time. God's infinite law of multiplication touches everything I think, do, and say in my home, business, and church center. It is supplying my every need: food, shelter, clothing, money, employment, every practical supply this day, here and now. In the lavish streams of God's riches and abundance, perpetual supply of all goods, I live, move, act, and have my being in perfect order, sequence, and progress. That means everything happens as it should be, in time and on time. I am an open channel for it all. I realize I am an infinite expression of infinite mind, of infinite riches, abundance, wealth, and lavish streams of abundance are everlastingly pouring into my life and into my experience. The inexhaustible resources of the Father supply my every need. I am one with all the riches and abundance of the universe, and they are one with me now and forever. Father, Mother, God, I thank thee. This is forever so. So that means I said this one prayer one time, and it is forever true that I live a life of lavishness. that want and desire are no longer in my vocabulary because I have all the things that I need now and forever. Let us just stop and say amen and ashe. I accept it. I receive it. Y'all need to go on and type in I receive it or amen or I understand or it is mine. So you can get on some of this too. I'm already claiming it. So you probably need to claim it too. Yeah, if you claim it, claim it. I need to see it written so that your peoples know I claim it. Matter of fact, I'm about to do my own thing. I claim it. Because sometimes when you write it down, it makes it better. Come on, Donovan. I receive it. Infinite riches, I receive it. All right, now, I'm going to need y'all. Sorry, y'all get to see the boobies on YouTube. All right. Hey, Electric Sunshine 999. Which one of these we're reading with today? We got big stars, we got little stars. Whoever call it first, that's what I'm going for. Which one is resonating with you? Big stars or little stars? Big stars or little stars? Which ones you want? I got a Ashe from AR. That's what I'm talking about. Big stars or little stars? What we reading on today? What we reading with? What's the card of the week gonna be on? Now, big stars. Big stars, one out. Come on, Lisa Love and Donovan hit us with the big stars. Sorry, AR. Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all know the little stars is the edge snatching cards. It's like get the little stars. All right, let's see what our card of the day is. I'm sorry, card of the week. This is our card of the week. What is we doing? What is we doing? What is we on? Card of the week. What energy do we have to look for today? I want to tell y'all about the activity that I did that is making me late for today. The reason we're starting at 8 instead of 7. I was on some activities, and I'm going to discuss them in a moment. Let's see what these big stars say. Oh, be nice. Please be nice. Please. No, be what we need. Oh, come on now. It's upright. It's one of these uprights. It's the Knight of Swords. And look, now see, look at that. See, he been fighting. It's blood on that sword. It's blood on that sword. Be what we need, Donovan. So it's upright. So that lets me know that we are the victor in this fight. But the Knight of Swords is about things that are happening behind the scenes, especially the Knight of Swords in my cards. This Knight of Swords right here is like chaos and destruction. Look, it's a whole burning castle in the background. So you might find yourself in a situation where everything around you is falling apart. And because this is upright, it's saying mind your business because they ain't got shit to do with you. You stay over in your part so you can be prepared and ready for when they bring that stuff to your doorstep, right? It's saying be mindful of the people who are in your circles. Be mindful of the gossip and the talk that is around you because it might be about you, but it ain't necessarily going to affect you, right? So with the Knight of Swords, you know, swords are about espionage. It's about plots and counterplots. It's about people behind your back trying to maneuver around you so that they can benefit from the things that you have. Hey, Audra. Hey, Love Crystal. I was in the moment. My eyes was closed. You see, this is raw me. This raw mama Lewa. Because I ain't got not nan makeup on. None. Not nan. No lipstick, nothing. So you getting raw. It's saying that spirit is moving things out of your life that are not on solid foundation. So if you have systems that are not working, if you have habits that are not working, if there's people at your job, I keep thinking job, if it's people at your job who are doing dishonest things or who are have bad character, who've been lying or who've been cheating and things, this is the week that things come to a head, right? Hey, Monica. You ain't late. I ain't started till 8. Oh, shoot. I realized the other day that y'all can see more of me than I thought. Because, look, I just hiked my whole skirt up because I'm hot. and realize I might be giving y'all a crotch shot that I ain't mean to give y'all on Instagram. So YouTube is cool. They right here. But Instagram is a little down here. So y'all might have seen a flash of vagina. If so, I'm sorry. This Sunday check-in is a little deeper than I thought. Anyway, so when we have the Knight of Swords energy, stay away from gossip, first and foremost. Make sure that your stuff is in alignment. Make sure, shut up, Donovan. Make sure that you have crossed your T's and dotted your I's. Hey, Big Mama Q. Thank you, Love Crystal. I didn't give y'all no cross shot. Thank you so much. Hey, we here at 8. I'm a little late. Ooh, that rhymed. Also, have your defenses up because you may have to use your sword this week. You might have to cut somebody. You might have to get somebody straight. You might have to use your words this week. Hey, K Wayne, fit, kwayne.fit, because there's blood on the sword. Blood on the sword. Okay? So sometimes you got to fight, and that's real. In this love and light day, they be like, oh, if you're a spiritual person, you're just all about love and seeing the best in people. And I'm here to tell you that's some bullshit. And it will have you toe up. People will be attacking you and you will be getting hit all upside the head because you is love and light. No, sometimes you got to get your defenses up. Sometimes you got to reinforce your fences. Sometimes you got to throw some punches. And this might be a week that you might have to throw some punches. To throw them bows. Okay, I'm sorry. I got real West Side on it. I can't help it. I'm West Side till I die. Anyway. So, if it feels like a betrayal, it's probably a betrayal. If somebody seemed like they own some BS, they probably own some BS this week. If things are being revealed to you, be quiet. Be quiet. Watch. And look for your moment to do your thing. Don't go out there with your mouth all open telling your business. Now, first of all, I wish somebody would. Ain't nobody ever got tricked up by that. Ain't nobody ever got scared of that. It's when you dip in silence that you get them. So you won't do that. All right, then. You got to be strategic. We got to talk about strategery. All right, so that's our card of the week. It is upright, but it's a rough upright. That Knight of Swords ain't no joke. That Knight of Swords is no joke. All right, hey, Leo Resource Center Network. Oh, that's a big name. All right. Put your protection up this week. Ask your ancestors to show you who is who and to give you a heads up when danger is near. This is the time to talk to your this is the time to talk to your ancestors and your spirit guides. Get them in lined up. So if you ain't refreshed your stuff, refresh it this week because you're going to need them to be strong this week. Okay, cool. All right. Want to talk to you today. We had a little activity in Magnolia, Mississippi. We went and did a Misa, which is a spiritual activity where you talk to spirits and they give you messages. And so if you have things like spirit guides, like your spirit guide altar, and things like that, that's how you get to know, or at least one way that you get to know who are your spirit guides and what they need and how they work with you. Misas. I guess another way to talk about it would be a seance of sorts. It's where a bunch of people sit around and talk to spirits. That sounds like a seance to me, but it ain't nothing like what you see on TV. So, but it allows people who are mediums, people who hear spirits, to practice in a safe space, interacting with spirits and learning how to recognize dark spirits and clear them up or cleanse them or pray them up or elevate them, or whatever the prescription may be. So just like everything else, mediums, psychics, all of that need practice. They need a network of people. And so this was one of those days that we did that activity. So if you are a spiritual person and you think you have this gift, you need a network of people who are going to help you to practice, who are going to have you safe, who's going to teach you how to cleanse And that's what I want to talk about today. So this is not for just mediums. This is for the people who are the light in their family. So if you are the matriarch of the family, if you are the patriarch of the family, if you are the head of the household, if you are the person in your friendship circle that everybody goes to for advice, who is always loaning out the money, who is always saving the day, if you are that person, today is for you, this Sunday check-in. And it is to remind you that you have to do things to cleanse and clear your spirit, because you're carrying all of the burdens of your family and friend circle. And when you don't, so let's just talk about what happens when you don't. So you know what to look for and how your spirit and your body is telling you, hey, I've had enough, right? You feel overly tired all the time. No matter how much you've gone to sleep, you are still tired. You feel drained all day during the day. You have a hard time sleeping. You have crazy dreams. You have headaches that you cannot explain. You have sicknesses that you cannot explain. You have aches and pains in certain parts of your body, and it ain't based on nothing you did. Your money dries up. That's one. And your opportunities start to dry up. So it might be like, oh, I knew I had this stuff lined up, bip, bop, bam, and all of a sudden everything that I just knew was going to line up drop out the back for no reason. When you start seeing this kind of stuff over and over again, you need to cleanse, because cleansing removes energy that is not yours, and it also removes energy that is yours that is needed for you to release, right? Because energy does stuff. When you have too much negative energy on you, it starts to do things, right? Hey, allocate 21020. I'm saying hi to y'all. I'm waving at y'all. I was waving at the people on Instagram, YouTube. Sorry, that's what I was doing. So if this resonates with y'all, let me know. Otherwise, I'll move on to something else. So the reason I said if you are the head of the household, or you're the savior of the group, the one who always carries everyone, you are carrying their problems. So how you talk to somebody who's having a bad day and they feel better because they talk to you, but now you feel worse. Like, I was having a good day and now the hell I'm tired. The hell. So imagine doing that over and over and over and over again, and you're never releasing that. Right? So there's some ways that you can release. We're going to get your pen and paper because I'm about to give you some stuff. First thing first, a white bath. Keep this in your repertoire. Keep this in your repertoire. It's something you can do anytime you need to elevate, anytime you need to lift your spirits, anytime you need to clear your mind. Sometimes that's another side effect of carrying too much negative energy. Your mind races. You go to bed and you just constantly thinking about, what am I going to do tomorrow? What happened yesterday? The conversation I had, all that shit in your head. You need to slow that down. So it's a white bath that you need. White bath. Y'all ready? All right. I need y'all to talk to me. Ain't nobody saying nothing. What's up? I ain't telling y'all nothing. Okay. First you need a quart or a gallon of milk. A lot of milk. Whole milk, not 2% milk, not skim milk. You need whole milk, right? You need goat's milk. Okay, cool. Thanks, Donovan. They say we listening. You need goat's milk. Goat milk can come in a bottle. Sometimes they have it at Whole Foods. But most of the time, it comes in a can that you can get at your grocery store near the pet milk section. Pet milk is what old people used to use, make pies and cakes and things. Next to it is goat's milk. So keep you a couple of cans of that handy. A little bit of cocoa butter in the stick. Not that old creamy shit that they have in cocoa butter scented. Yeah, no, not that. It comes in a stick about this big. At Walgreens, it's 99 cents. You shave a little bit off into it. If you are a practitioner like myself, you might have some cascarilla in the house or ephum. That's that white stuff. Looks like chalk. Come in a little paper cup. Put a little, sprinkle a little bit in there. Now, that's the base. That's a basic white bath. You're going to heat that up until it warms up enough for the cocoa butter. Now, you don't want a whole bunch of cocoa butter because we don't want y'all to slip and fall and bust your head. You just need a little bit, just like that, some shaving. Now you're putting all this in the pot. You're going to warm it up. Don't put it on high because it's going to scorch the side of the pot. It's going to heat up. Hot milk sucks. So you're going to put it on low. You're going to sit with it and stir it. You're going to put your prayers in it. You know, start with the Our Father. That's a good one. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. You know, and then you're going to tell it what you know. I'm making this so that I can clear my mind, remove the stuff that's holding me down. You know, like when you're actively stirring things, you get to put your energy into it, and you're telling it what you want it to do. Tell me what you want me to do. My love is here for you. Y'all remember that song? Anyway, okay, so I got sidetracked. Anyway, now, things you can add to this white bath. Florida water, basil, honey. I'm hearing sea salt. Okay. I've never put sea salt in mine, but they say that they're saying you can add that to it. White flowers. You can take the petals of the white flowers. Now, you're not going to put that in the pot. You're going to put that in the tub. So once you get it, I didn't tell y'all this, but once you get it warmed up and all the stuff is mixed in, then you're going to pour that in the tub of water and you're going to soak in that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful bath. It's a beautiful bath. This is a beautiful bath. If you add honey to it, yeah, come on, Big Mama Joe, tell me, Cam, what you do? Come on. Anyway, thank you. So you want to soak in this. And this, I'm telling you, like if you had a really hard week, if you've been stressed, if your kids getting on your nerves, you take this bath and you give them the bath. Because that bath, them soaking in that, they're going to go right to sleep. Please trust and believe. They're going to go right to sleep. Now, after you take the milk bath, you can ranch off a little bit in the shower, ranch off just a little bit because you don't want to wake up smelling like spoiled milk. But you don't want to wash off. So, little stuff about spiritual baths. You want to take your shower first, right? Because you don't wash in a spiritual bath. You soak in a spiritual bath. So you ain't taking the towel with the soap and washing. You ain't doing that. You just sitting in the tub and sitting. You're putting your prayers up. Light a candle. I like to use a tea light candle when I do these baths, just to say, boop, this is a spiritual space. I'm lighting this tea light candle because I'm releasing some stuff or I'm doing spiritual work. I light my tea light candle. And then I take it out the bathroom and I get through with the bath. I take it in the room with me because it needs to finish doing its work. It's all part of the process. So you're not going to wash in this bath. You're going to soak in this bath. And after the milk bath, you might stand up in the tub and just rinse yourself off with the shower water. Just like 30 seconds, literally. You're going to get out the tub. You're going to air dry because you don't want to wipe off your blessings. Okay. Then with a white bath especially, what I would do is go to bed in something white. Cover your head in something white. Put that little white candle, that little tea light candle in your room. If you can, by your head. And a clear glass of water. In the morning, take that clear glass of water, throw it in the toilet, flush it down. Because you're flushing down the negative energy that it has collected. Take the little tin from the tea light candle, throw that thing away. I guarantee you will feel better. I guarantee you will feel better. So like I said, if you've had a really hard week, or even a really hard day, if you've been emotionally drained, maybe this was the week you broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you've just been crying and you've been sad, take a white bath. You know, if you having problems at work, hey, feisty herbalist, that's cute. Feisty herbalist, oh, that's sweet. That means that they be throwing them bowls with them herbs. Sometimes that'll mess your whole world up. Somebody that know how to work some herbs can tear your whole damn life apart. Or they can heal you. Whatever can heal you can kill you. Feisty herbalist. Anyway, don't be using my stuff. Feisty herbalist. Okay. Anyway, so I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Hey, Tuffy. White bath. Do it at night because it's gonna make you sleepy. You don't want to do no white bath in the morning and then try to go your tail to work. You're gonna be at work like this. You had said something. Okay then. Like just stuck. So take your white bath at night. This really is a good bath that you can give to your children, especially like now when they first start back to school and it's all the stress and stuff that they have to deal with. You know, we have to start using our spiritual work, not just for us, it's also for our children. It's tools to help them to learn to cope with things, right? My mom used to do little stuff for me, and here we are. So you have to teach your children how to use spiritual tools so that when they are adults and they're going through life's troubles, they have these things to use. They have these things to pull from. And even if they ain't no full-fledged mama lewa, they'll be able to have basic spiritual tools to get them through life's issues. That's really what's wrong with a lot of us, that we don't have the coping mechanisms to get through daily, angst, So anyway. Oh, they said you can add lavender essential. Oh, nice. Lavender essential oil to the bath. You can use lavender herbs in the white bath. Y'all got the white bath? Somebody put it in the comments for me. If you got the ingredients so that everybody can have it. White bath is for clarity of mind. It's for peace and having calmness. It's to clear negative energy. It's to lift your spirits. It's to elevate your thoughts. I need to do this for my sister. It's her senior year in high school. Yes, indeed, Electric Sunshine, $9.99. Another thing, if you are a person who is love Crystal 92, like I'm about to rewatch this right now. Listen, if you are the person in your family who does stuff for people, you could make this bath and put it in a jar so that they can just pour it in their bath. Hey, Julia, I'm a little late today. I had some work to do. So that they can put it in their bath, okay? Or have them heat it up and then put it in their bath. Told you about the white flowers. Told you about the Florida water. Remember the spiritual tools I did on the different kinds of colognes. Any of them colognes that I told y'all about can go into this bath. Gallon of whole, come on, Electric Sunshine, $9.99. Do it. Gallon of whole milk, goat's milk, stick, not a whole stick. You just gonna shave a little bit off the top of the stick, just the tip of the stick of cocoa butter. Cascarilla, you just gonna scratch a little bit. Come on, AR for the YouTubers. Just a little bit of cascarilla. So AR said white bath clears negative energy. Gallon or half gallon of whole milk, goat's milk, cocoa butter, effluent. Put your prayers into the milk concoction. Yes. Don't forget Colonia 1800, Gina Tay. Oh shoot, hold on. Hold on, y'all. If y'all hold on for 1 second, I'm finna show you the cologne. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I lied to y'all. I can't show y'all nothing. Wait, maybe I can. Hold on. Yay! I found it. So I told you I came from a Misa. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't slip y'all to the side. So I came from a Misa. And we need all these colognes for the Misa, so I happen to have them all at the same place. All right, so first thing first, I came back in late. We talking about kids' baths. We talking about a white bath. The can give to your kids. So this is Florida water, Florida water, Florida water. You can also use holy water. This is holy water, holy water. I got the holy water from the Catholic store. You can use holy water to lift your spirits, to clear yourself of depression, negativity. It's a lifter. It's also a clearer of the energy. Oh, it's 8:30. I need to hurry up. Okay, we have something called Kananga water. Kananga water. Kananga water. I think I just did a post about Kananga water. This is what it is. It smells so good. This one right here, ooh, Kananga water. That is Kananga water. Yes, Electric Sunshine $9.99. You need holy water at all times. This is Colonia 1800. This is what AR was telling us about, Colonia 1800. It comes in a spray. It also comes in a bottle like this, you know, like these bottles. These are things that you can add to your white bath. Tobacco. Y'all know about tobacco, yes? So tobacco, even like, I'm talking about like real tobacco, like what's in cigarettes. You shouldn't smoke it. You should use it to cleanse yourself. This is this Colonia 1800 in the bottle with the regular top. So tobacco is a clearer. It cleanses you. So you're supposed to take the smoke and use that to smoke yourself, smoke your house, smoke your tools. Cigarette smoke, tobacco smoke, cigar smoke. But this is the tobacco water cologne that you can use to clean yourself. And then last but not least this is the Hoyt's cologne. AR had put it on there. Hoyt's cologne. That's Hoyt's cologne. You can get all of these from your local Botanica, but if not, you can get them online on Amazon. Those devil people always have everything. No, what tobacco do? What does tobacco do? Tobacco is a cleanser, right? It clears negative energy. It clears away evil spirits, the smoke. So you light the tobacco and you smoke yourself. You smoke your house. You could put some tobacco on the charcoal, walk through your house. You could put the charcoal, put it on the floor, like put it on something that's fire resistant, and then stand over it and let the smoke clear you like that. So these are all things that you can do. These colognes that I'm telling you about, this bath that I'm telling you about, the smoke that I'm telling you about, these are things that you do when you are overwhelmed because you are the responsible person, right? Because as the person who carries the family, as the person who's carrying your friends, as the mama who is taking care of the children, who's taking care of the husband, who's doing all this stuff, you got to have a way to release this stuff, or it's just going to continue to bring you down, and you're not going to be able to see the goodness in life. You're not going to be able to see the opportunities. You're going to get overwhelmed. You're going to get depressed. And so these are ways that you can get rid of that stuff inexpensively. You know what I'm saying? Hey, KH71, how you doing? There's some more letters on your thing, but I'm sorry, I messed that up. Anyway, so at the very least, get these colognes and start cleansing yourself with them when you walk in the house, right? Have little bowls that you put water in with these colognes in them and sit them in places in your home so that they're collecting that negative energy. Put them in your children's rooms to collect the negative energy. Put them up high if they're young so they don't drink it. But we have to start thinking of ways that it's going to lift us and uplift us. It's going to clear away anything that we're bringing in from outside, anything that we're carrying from work, anything that we, those when we're dealing with our depression, when we're dealing with our sadness, you got to let that shit go. You got to get rid of it. And if you're not using these things, it's just sitting. It's sitting on you. It's sitting in your house. It's a horrible thing. So be more mindful and intentional about how you're cleansing, how you're clearing, how you're letting things go. A white bath is good to take at least once a month, but most definitely when you feel overwhelmed. Okay. All right, L. And if you are late, our card of the week is upright armor, but it's the Knight of Swords. So keep your eyes open for hidden enemies, for plots and counterplots. Stay out the mess. Most definitely stay outside of the burning building. Don't run yourself in there trying to get people straight. Don't be thinking you're going to put your 2 cents in. Stay outside of the burning building. That's where you're safe. Stay outside the burning building and keep your defenses up. Pause. I still do the blue anil and all colognes together at my door. Yes, you should. Good times. Woo! That's a good one. The bluing with the colognes and the water in a bowl by your door is a good practice to have, right? Because that's going to automatically, when you walk in the door, it's going to take away that energy. You got to keep it refreshed as I look back at mine. I told y'all about the card of the week, Knight of Swords upright, which means you are able to overcome this stuff if you stay outside of it. Do not allow people to draw you into arguments. Do not allow people to draw you into their drama. So if somebody be like, girl, let me tell you about blah, 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 blah. Nope. I don't want to hear it this week. This is not the week for me to be involved with you in your mess. I got my own mess. Yes, the bold action at AR. Looking forward to doing that. Yes, I'm going to do it. Do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked again. All right. I'm going to put some at my door tonight or tomorrow morning. Yes. And you're going to see how it lightens the energy in your house. It really is. And how you're going to feel better walking through that when you come in from the outside. I've been having this feeling about being quiet, loose. Yes, this the week to be quiet. Leave your 2 cents in your pocket. Don't be telling people your business. Don't be telling people don't be, giving your opinion this week. Ooh, peace and light. I just got my own. They pulled my own coattail. Does that be me? I be always wanting to get what I think. No, this is not the week to be telling what you think. Not this week. I'll get my holy water. Go to the Catholic supply store. They have holy water for free. You just have to buy the little bottle. I bought this little bottle. They gave me holy water for free. Same thing with a Catholic church. If you bring your own container, you can get your own. They will give you the holy water for free. Now, they're going to be looking at you funny, but that's all right. I think we're good. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me on this late Sunday check-in. We started at 8 instead of 7. Can I put it on my porch at the door, or does it have to be inside the water? I feel like you could put it on your porch. Here's what hey, Abayomi 6, how you doing, mama? Here's what I feel like when you put things outside. You can't tell if somebody has done something to it. That's the only reason I don't be trying to put stuff outside. Because if there's some witchy shit right here. If somebody is trying to do something to you and you have something outside your door, all they got to do is pour it in there. That's all they got to do. Hey, Bahati, that's all they got to do. Because you don't have no control over who has access to your stuff outside. That's why I would not do that. But you can do that. Just know, you might have to change it more often. You might have to feel it and make sure it's okay. It's just you don't know. Hold on, pause. Monica said it's going to be so hard not to cuss somebody. Nope. Don't be cussing nobody this week. Take it to your ancestors. Take it to take it to your spirit guides this week. Don't fight for yourself. Let them fight for you. This be the week that you write it down, put it on a piece of paper, and give it to your people. You really should do that more often anyway. Peace and light. Okay. So one thing you can do with your ancestors, those of you who have ancestors altar, get you a little bowl and let that be your communication to your people, to say, I have an issue that I need to talk to y'all about. I need y'all to work on. Write it down on a piece of paper, put it in a bowl. You have to create ways to consistently be in touch with your spirit guides and your ancestors. And that's one way to do it. Hey, Ron and Ruby, how y'all doing? So yes, don't do it today, this week. Let your ancestors cuss the people out. Let your spirit guides fight them fights. You stay outside of the burning buildings. You saw that, Monica? You stay outside the burning building with your sword ready. You stay outside the burning building with your sword ready. You have your armor on. Who is your armor? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your orishas, your loas, whatever you have, that's your armor. Let your armor protect you. Okay? All right now. That is our Sunday check-in. Peace and light. I will see y'all. Oh, no, hold on. I'm not going to be here on Tuesday. Tuesday, I'm traveling. I won't be back in time for Spiritual Tools Tuesday. I think what I might do is post the old one so y'all can watch one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Otherwise, I will see y'all next Sunday. Oh, and Friday for the Friday dance off. And y'all saw that dude in that duet I did. He was fine as hell. I was like, first of all, you fine. I felt like I knew him because I did a duet with him. I don't know that man from Adam, but he did like the little dance thing. And I was like, okay, now we go together. But it's really not that easy because I don't know his name. Damn it! Anyway, so yes, Kaji, that man was fine. With his little beard and stuff, girl. I was like, hey, boo. Anyway. Oh, some housekeeping things. Look, I'm telling y'all early, so y'all can't say I ain't tell y'all. This third Spiritual Tools class is about combating psychic attacks. It's about how to recognize psychic attacks, how to combat it, how to cleanse yourself, how to protect yourself. It is in September. So I'm telling y'all beforehand, if you want to take this Spiritual Tools class, you need to take this Spiritual Tools class. It's $50. It's virtual, and you need to sign up. Now, don't tell me I didn't tell you. Don't be like, I ain't know how to deal with this thing, because I'm telling folks how to deal with this thing in this class. Now, I'm going to be putting up stuff. I'm just giving you a beforehand before I start announcing that the class is in September and it's $50 and you need to send the money in so you can get your name on the list. That's all I'm saying. Because y'all missed this last class, and this last class was beautiful. It was beautiful. We talked about, now see, I know y'all was like, I already know how to do spiritual breathing and meditation. Not like Mama Lewa does it. Not the affirmations that we made. I'm just saying, so you missed that part. But if you decide that you want to take it, I can send you the recording. I can. I don't know if I will, but I can. You just have to pay for it. That's all. Anyway, but I want y'all to know about that. I would love to help with your marketing and communications, Mama. Who loves Crystal 92? I might have to take you up on that. See, that's better than the people that be in your comments. I can make a cartoon. I will slap the anyway. But that's family right there. Oh, she broke it down. Thank you, Lisa Love 06. She was in the class. I did. I broke it down like I always do in Spiritual Tools class. And I'm saying that because people, and that be the thing, people be like, I already know how to meditate and I can't do it because I don't know how to do it. Or I already heard about affirmations, but they don't work for me. And I'm like, that's because they are not connected to an action and they're not connected to a goal. And then I teach you how to do it in a different kind of way. So take the class. Take the class. Take the class. All right, y'all. I didn't advertise enough. Lisa Love 06. Send me some information. No, not Lisa Love. It wasn't you. It was Love Crystal 92. Send me some information. All right, then. Peace, y'all. I will see y'all next Sunday. And I'm going to have some makeup on. All right. Bye, YouTubers. Bye, Instagrammers.